Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rebekah, Elaine, and we are back with another lock video. Finally, right? Okay, y'all. If you were here for the last one, then you know I did this beautiful bob. And it's really cute, but y'all, I miss my hair per usual when I put my hair in the bob, so it is time to take it out. Unfortunately, I can only wear it down for about 3 days, including today. Well, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Today is Friday night. I just got off of work. I'm actually halfway in my uniform, so if at some point y'all see some cami, just don't worry about it. I'm kind of halfway in my camouflage, cami being camouflage. I'm halfway in my uniform. I just didn't feel like taking it off. I wanted to take my hair down. And I'm notoriously bad at not recording myself doing my hair. And someone said that they want to make sure that I post more in this year of me doing my hair. So this is actually a takedown video, but I will also be recording a another video on Monday or at some point when I do my hair, because I like doing a bob for work, so I'm going to do it again, but not this kind. I'm going to do the kind that I had last time, which we'll talk about later. Anyway, I don't know how long it's going to take me to take this down, and I honestly don't want to talk right now. I'm about to get on the phone, so the rest of this is going to be a voiceover, and then I'll come back and like wrap it up once it's all taken down. So let's get into this takedown. Hey y'all, hey, so I'm here in the editing area. I'm actually doing a voiceover, and I decided that it'll be good that I can just come over and talk to you all while you're watching the takedown, because I mean, honestly, a takedown is a takedown, right? But I figured this would be a good opportunity just to have a little bit of dialogue, conversation about what's been going on with me lately, particularly because normally on Wednesdays I'm dropping a vlog, which I've been doing a really good job at my vlogging, but this week, and actually the week leading up to this week, I did not feel like vlogging, like at all. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's the beginning of the year. I wanted to start off strong. I had just did my 2022 recap talking about all the vlogs that I had put out last year, and I was just like worried, but I also made the decision that I'm not going to like stress myself out, and I'm going to give myself grace. And so I was like, you know what? It's okay. I knew that I had this hair video that I was going to put out. I also have another hair video coming out. And so I was like, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. But I did want to talk to you guys kind of about the reason why I wasn't really feeling like vlogging, and more so because I wanted to know if anybody else had experience with what I'm going to talk about. So let's get into it. So about a month or two ago, I went to my doctor, and I told her that like every once in a while I just feel like this low mood or whatever. And most of you guys know, and if you're new here, you don't know, I'm a therapist, like a licensed clinical social worker, and so I work in mental health, and I provide therapy all day, every day. That's my job. And so I kind of recognized like some signs of depression, but it didn't really meet the criteria for like major depression or anything like that. And I was noticing like just a pattern of my moods, and particularly because I typically journal, like if I'm in some type of mood, especially if I'm feeling sad or like frustrated about something or whatever, I'll go to my journal and I'll just write it out. And my journal is like filled with my low times. Like I rarely journal when I'm feeling good, because when I'm feeling good, I'm in the moment, I'm enjoying the moment. But when I'm feeling bad, I don't like to like I don't want to the word that I was going to say is like burden people with my like feeling bad. And I know that it's probably not a burden, but if I'm feeling bad, I find that it's helpful for me to just go to my journal, write it all out, and I can be like as irrational as I want to in my journal. And then I'm able to start to process things. And I find that I need to do that, because if I don't do it in my journal first, then sometimes that like those irrational thoughts just come out and it can be a mess. But Anyway, so yeah, I used my journal and I started noticing in my journal there was like a pattern of times when I would be like really down and depressed. And so I went to my doctor. I kind of explained this to her, and after a series of like questions and like passing along information, it ends up that I have something called premenstrual dysphoric disorder, and in short term is PMDD. So I was wondering if any of my female followers or supporters have ever experienced this before, and if you're a male and you decide to kind of engage in the conversation, maybe someone in your life has experienced this before. So I did go ahead and go on the Johns Hopkins website so I can just give you all a little bit more insight to what this is. And I don't know, like I say, it's just a little bit of dialogue I wanted to share with you all. So it says, what is premenstrual dysphoric disorder? Essentially, PMDD is a much more severe form of PMS. It may affect women of childbearing age and is severe and chronic medical condition that needs attention and treatment. Lifestyle changes and sometimes medicine can help manage the symptoms. So, for me, I really didn't need treatment because when I'm in those moods, I know what to do. Again, I journal when I need to. I go running when I need to, or some form of exercise because that's very helpful for me. I reach out to like family and friends once I'm able to kind of get through my little crying spell or whatever. I make sure that I'm eating good. I'm making sure that I'm cleaning up my house because when my house is clean, I feel good. So in terms of treatment, I don't need, because that's kind of the benefits of being a therapist, and so I know what to do. I was offered medication, but I declined the medication, essentially because again, I kind of know how to take care of myself. But I guess if that's something that you're not good at, as far as coping with like a low mood and stuff, the medication could be an option. And then I just wanted to tell you guys some of the symptoms that made me go get checked out. And then really that's going to be the end of the talk. But anyway, symptoms include like irritability, nervousness, a feeling of lack of control, depression, fatigue, which is something I experience. It says emotional sensitivity, which, oh my gosh, y'all, that is like the worst of the worst for me. It's like that emotional sensitivity, crying spells, which, oh yes, this is just, I didn't even notice the crying spells, trouble sleeping, which, yes, I experienced. But then there's also like some physical symptoms there. There's like some abdominal cramps, bloating, it talks about, which I definitely experienced, headache, which I definitely experienced. Acne is something I experienced more in my youth, not so much these days. And then there's a couple more in there that doesn't necessarily fit me, but may fit other people. But I was just so happy to, have a diagnosis, more so because it kind of validated everything that I had been experiencing and what I thought was going on. And it helps me to kind of pay attention that it's going to happen. I know it's going to last for about a week. And I know that once it's over, like it's over. Like it literally feels like a light switch goes off and I'm just back to normal. And I think yesterday the light switch went off and I was back to normal. And I was like, oh, I should have vlogged because I did so much this weekend. I actually did a lot this weekend to combat how I was feeling, but I just didn't want to vlog. So anyway, just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit. Let's get back into the video. Thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk. I'm back. I'm done. It's actually several hours later. But I am back. My hair is all taken down. I'm pretty sure I got all of them out. And as you can see, there are curls everywhere, especially obviously on the bottom. I think that if I had like a week or so, then everything on the top would kind of like straighten out. And then it would just be kind of like straight with the curls, which gives me like braid vibes. Like, you know how when you go get your hair braided and then they kind of curl the bottoms. That's kind of the vibe that I was going for when I initially did the style, but I didn't consider that I would need like days for it to really set the way I wanted to. And I don't think it's going to do that in the 3 days between now and me washing my hair, but this is how it's looking. Very, very cute. I'm like looking at the viewfinder. I can't help it. I should be looking at you guys, but the curls are so cute and bouncy and springy. It's too bad I can't wear it like this. I mean, I consider like wearing my hair in a ponytail because we're allowed to wear ponytails for work, but it's just so thick. But the curls does keep it within the regulation, but I don't know, y'all. I don't want to be at work one week with a bob and then next week with a ponytail, next week with a bob. I could though. That ponytail is cute. This one I be running, I be in. It be bouncing. Really, really cute. At this point, this is like a hair vlog because I'm just playing around. It looks really good, but my hair is dirty. It needs to be washed. As you can see, up close and personal. Not cute, very dirty. So that's why I took it down in the first place. This little one is tripping me out. Y'all, this is a lock that I took down about a year and a half ago, maybe. I can still take it down right now if I wanted to, although there's a little knot on the bottom, so I won't. But it's actually not locked. I took it down, and then I tried to relock it, and it's just still not locked. But when I first locked my hair, oh, wait, I'm sorry. When I first locked my hair, it took my hair like 2 years to actually lock, so that's why I'm not surprised this one isn't locked yet. And I was gonna say, oh, because my 6-year lock anniversary is next week, next Sunday. I saw it on my calendar when I was putting something else on there. And I was like, oh shoot, I've been locked for 6 years. Ooh, and my hair, oh. Y'all, my hair goes down to my butt. Look. Yes, I mean, I'm bent because I'm turning around, but I guess if I don't bend, it's literally right here. Right above my butt. Come through 6 years, I have to stretch my curl up. Okay, 6 years locked. Length, even though it's gonna be in a bob on Monday or Tuesday. Y'all, these might as well be the bloopers. Really cute though. In terms of how I'm going to wrap my hair up, I've been using this small bonnet because my hair have been short. Let's see if I can get this small bonnet over my head and all the curls in it. I think so. I'm gonna stuff it all in. Yep. They fit. We'll see how it looks in the morning, but it's all in there. I'll probably moisturize tonight and tomorrow, or not tonight, tomorrow. Just because it is dry and I'm scratching. I don't want to scratch like too much in the same area. I'm gonna wash my hair anyway soon, like I said. So good night, see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, hair vlog at this point. Good morning guys, I'm rushing because I'm running late, but I wanted to show y'all me taking this off. First of all of this, like this, is heavy at night. Like I ended up taking my bonnet off and stuff like this and it was still uncomfortable. I forgot how uncomfortable my long hair is to try and like wrap up. I gotta figure something out. But I guess the curls are still intact. We gotta hurry up, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all see what I'm doing? Got this. I cut this off of a do-rag or something, I don't know. You see what I did? I just put it in the front and I'm tying it. Ah, shoot, y'all. I gotta go. So it's like this, and then I'm like tying it, and then I'm gonna squeeze, so I gotta put it back down. And I'm gonna push it. And then pull it back. Okay, boom. It's a little tight around some of these edges, so I'm gonna pull that out. I got a backless hat I might put on. I gotta find it if I got time. Oh my gosh. Okay, because the edges are looking crazy. Like I say, my hair is dirty. Let me see if I can find that backless hat real quick. I'm going to exercise. Did I say that? I'm back. This one says Alexis retwist my hair, so it's perfect. Let me see if I can gather all of this. Oh, did I show you? Gather all of this. That was a terrible job of gathering, by the way. I was just trying to stick it through the back. Boom. Oh, that's tight. Oh, come on. This is supposed to be simple. There we go. Just get all my curls out of there. And then I'll tighten it back up. Oh. Whenever I rush, I swear, it's like, just slow down, because rushing is just not helping the matter at all. Okay, boom. We are ready for either our run or our walk. I don't know yet, I'm late. Alright, guys, this is how my hair is looking. I did not wrap it last night at all. I just slept and it felt so good to just sleep. So I lost some of my curls. Some of them stretched out, but I'm actually about to go ahead and wash my hair right now. I had mousse on my edges, but I took it off. I just been like kind of picking with it. That's something that I shouldn't do, but I find that I do, and I pretty much just like scrape the mousse off of my hair. But anyway, my hair is very, very dirty. So as much as I love these curls, it is time to say goodbye. I only got to kind of experience them for 2 days, and now I'm about to wash it, so I will do another video showing you all how I style it. So just stay tuned for my next post. Until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.